Um, yeah, I'm back here, I guess, 2 odd years after Back to Bedlam came out, and I am living in the same house. I'm back in Los Angeles with the same producer, in the same studio, which is great. At least I'm comfortable here. I guess the difference is there are a few miles under my feet at this stage, and I'm kind of more comfortable in a way with songwriting, and I understand the recording process, which the first time round was all a bit new and strange to me. And this time, yeah, I'm kind of comfortable with it. And as such, we've been able to step out and embrace it that much more confidently. Yeah, absolutely. I was totally ready to get back in the studio. I've toured Back to Bedlam for 2 years. You know, Back to Bedlam's only 10 songs. To tour for 2 years on 10 songs is a long time, so I was keen to record the new songs I'd done, and also I'd taken time off at home, written some more songs, and had a decent space of time to really understand those songs as they were, and then present them to my band and say, look, this is how we're going to do it. So yeah, we were well prepared and kind of keen to have a few more songs under our belt. For me, there was absolutely no pressure whatsoever, because I think, having sold over 11 million albums, I know that the likelihood of doing that again is really minimal. Instead of setting that as a target, I've set out to do and record something that I really enjoy, that I'm really happy with, and look at it that if no one else hears it, I really don't mind. It's something that I want to hold up and say, yeah, this is something, a growth. It shows a growth and a development as a songwriter and as a musician, and shows development in my own life. It records and documents my own life in that way. So it was a release in a way. The pressure was almost off, and I could just enjoy it. As a songwriter, I understand and am more confident in that process of writing, and kind of freer in many ways musically. I guess I have a confidence now that I can that I've learned from working with other musicians along the way, from writing with other people along the way, and from having recorded an album previously. And also I have the great bonus now of I've toured with the band for a good period of time, and those guys are amazing musicians, and you can't help but pick up things from them. So I've developed as a player, as a performer, as a musician myself. So that kind of period of time of doing music day in and day out has been a great benefit, and just again, it's kind of released me for this album. Having toured for 2 years with the last album, then I had the same guys with me on the road the entire time, and they're phenomenal musicians. They played some of the songs before, so it made complete sense to take them into the studio and record them this time round. This album, I've really just set out to have fun with music, to enjoy the process, to capture the songs, these new songs as I've written them, in a way that I feel happy with. That again documents it without too much of an audience in mind. Just a great confidence in the musicians, in the songs, and the recording process.